All right, welcome back. It's a free, one-of-a-kind public art show that's coming to the Glass City this weekend. Here to share more about art on the mall at the University of Toledo is the organizer, Ansley Abrams. I said Ansley and then I said Abrams. See?
That's all right.
Poor brain. And mixed media artist Carrie Hawkins. Thank you guys so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
So we've got your art, but you've got some kind of, we want to know exactly where.
Absolutely.
I mean, I know where that is, but tell everybody where it is and how to participate and enjoy.
Absolutely. We're in Centennial Mall, which is the heart of our campus, surrounded by beautiful buildings. We're right in that mall area, so we're surrounded by the buildings and the parking lots. So it's really easy. Come, we have free parking.
Ooh.
And then we have golf cart shuttles, so you can buy some wonderful things, stand at a golf cart shuttle stop, and they'll take you right to your car.
And when is the opening of it? So that people know when to go.
Sunday, July 27th. And it is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
And we would love to have you come on down.
What a perfect Sunday event to
Absolutely.
do. So let's talk a little bit about what you've brought here today. These are gorgeous, Carrie.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you so much.
And I was saying, are these a bunch of artists' works? She goes, no, I made all of these.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, wow. So let's talk about, are these your best sellers, the kitties?
They are.
Okay,
Yes.
right, because they're adorable and they are so. What are they made out of, first of all?
They're made out of upcycled sweaters. So I work with wool and cashmere sweaters and costume jewelry. I'm a textile artist and a mixed media artist, and I work with upcycling everything when I can.
Wow. So I mean, I'll tell you, I've seen it where they've taken, you know, sweaters and turned them into gloves and stuff, but this is a really sweet idea. A little keepsake and then where'd you get all your little business?
The charms and the jewelry, people will give me stuff, or I'll thrift it. I'm like a little raccoon, like a little hoarder of
always foraging for
all
these
the
things.
shiny things. Yes.
I'm the same. I love the shiny things. And then these are these art objects for the wall. I mean, these, each one is so detailed. Talk about what do you call these, and what goes into making one of these? I guess, what is it?
It's
the name of it.
I found object collage.
Thank you. A found object collage. You've got one here, but let me.
Yeah.
This one is stunning. Talk about what goes into making these.
Okay, so I use a variety of items. Everything, like I said, is upcycled. That piece in particular is the Mission Point Lighthouse in Traverse City, and in the center is a tiny acrylic painting that I did based on a photograph that a friend took.
So you made the painting in the center, right here, and then you thrifted or found all the different components?
The frames, those are actually 3 frames layered together, and then I use other fibers. The cattails here are actually scraps of sweater for making the cats. I save all my scraps and try to use as much as I can. So I built those. Beach glass from the shores of Lake Erie that I have found and put into my collection.
And then you've got a little turquoise, like jewelry almost on the top.
And a little piece of shell, so it's just all the little bits and pieces. And my pieces I keep them small. They're meant to be looked at up close because you find little Easter eggs and little things kind of hidden.
I think each piece really is unique, and each piece will sort of speak to the individual of who is looking at it. And I'm telling you right now, gone are the days where everything is gray and beige. Now, if you want your home to really feel like your home, it's this collected thing, this art that makes you,
and it's
draws you in.
Like a little of the maximalism is
it's
right
totally
now, but you can have it in a small dose.
Right. You stick a toe into that part of the pool with something like this,
without having to go all in and overwhelm yourself.
So art on the mall. Talk about other artists that are also going to be. So if you are trying to get that art in your home that really speaks to you, talk about who else.
We have something for everybody. Okay. So every price point you can imagine. Jewelry, paintings, large scale. We've got metal work. There's acrylic. There's oil. There's a lot of different things. So you just come on and shop around and have whatever speak to you and buy it. But I think there is something for everybody. Come on down. The show is free. The parking is free. The shuttles are free.
Free. The only thing you're paying for is that art from these artisans who have made something that's going to speak to you and turn your little house into a real home.
Absolutely.
That talks about your own interests. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.